Hey loves, welcome back to another video. I just came from the gym, so don't mind me, okay? I know I got bags under my eyes, I'm tired, all that. It's okay, it's cool. Listen, okay? If a man does this to you, don't get upset. I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do. Okay, sis? Because you know I got your back. Now, of course, sometimes while dating, you never know which hand you're gonna be dealt, okay? Sometimes men in the beginning always want to impress you, so they tell you all the things you want to hear. And you could be dating somebody for 3, 4, 6 months, 8 months, and still not know everything about them. And this is what makes you feel betrayed and disappointed, because you imagine that at that point you've invested enough time and energy, you've created a solid bond enough for him to want to be honest with you and tell you what's up, what you're getting yourself into. No, 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 girl. These men have the audacity, okay, to make you literally walk into something wholeheartedly thinking that everything is okay. I don't know if you watched that series on TikTok, Who the Fuck Did I Marry? That was a prime example. If you didn't watch it, then you're missing out. You need to go catch up on it, okay? But basically, that lady said she married her husband and she was just finding out stuff about him from the past bit by bit, and they were only married for a year and she started to find things out. So can you imagine just being with somebody way before a year's time, investing all that dating time, all that energy, introducing to friends and family, only to start finding stuff out that you never saw coming? Like, girl, all I can tell you is don't be upset. That actually happened to me before, so that's why you need to tread lightly, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do in a situation like that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend about this channel, okay? We're about to get right into the video. Sometimes you'll meet a guy, and of course, he'll tell you he's single, and he'll definitely make it seem like he's single too. Like, you have no idea that he has somebody else. But you have to follow your intuition. I can't stress this enough. Like, sometimes you walk into a situation thinking that a person that you meet is like squared up, like great history, great career, great everything. Everybody has a past, okay? Everybody. And sometimes it takes for them to get through their past and become something of themselves, or make something of themselves, and create this perfect image of their life. Anybody could get like intelligent and spiritual and well grounded in life if they really put themselves to the test, right? You know what I'm saying? So we have the authority to change our perspective, and that's why they say don't judge a book by its cover. Because you meet a guy in a suit and you automatically think like, oh, he's a straight up person, good credit, great lifestyle, great family. No, you'll be surprised. Some of the successful guys are the worst ones. They come from a very hectic past, sometimes even a criminal past that you never saw coming. And so don't lose your cool, don't be offended, because at the end of the day, be realistic about it. If it was you wouldn't tell nobody about your past either. You would want to seem perfect in the beginning too, because you're trying to impress somebody, you're trying to meet somebody, you're trying to develop a long-term relationship with somebody. So you're not gonna want to tell those kind of things because you're afraid of losing that person. You know what I mean? But the common denominator that we always find ourselves having to deal with is the absent-minded girlfriend that we never know about, or baby mama, or wife. that we never know about. The one that he is able to hide the entire relationship and you not second guess it, you not have a clue, nothing. That's the one, that situation or scenario that we always get caught up in. And girl, the best thing for you to do is to take your time and slowly distance yourself. Don't even let him know that you feel some type of way about it, because sometimes when you do that, it gives him ample opportunity to try to reel you in even more, to try to keep you stuck, and to be 10 times ahead of the game, if you know what I mean. Men are very intentional. They know what they're doing, and if he wants to keep you, he's definitely gonna do what it takes to keep you. So if you make it known that you're upset, you're hurt by finding out about certain things about him, he's gonna use it as a manipulation tactic. And we all know there's narcissistic men out there, there's toxic men, there's abusive men, mentally, verbally, spiritually, emotionally, okay? Just save yourself the hassle, sis. Just slowly detach yourself, slowly take away access from him, access to your life, access to your family, stuff like that. And if he starts to notice it, then you drop the bomb, okay? Then you say, look, I've been noticing this, that, and the third. I found out this, that, and the third, and I'm very confident about what I found out. I have the receipts, this, that, and the third. Because, you know, sometimes it's somebody that you really care about. Sometimes it's somebody that you respect. Sometimes it's somebody that you don't want to totally burn the bridge. You know what I'm saying? So you could be polite about it. I have learned that there's no reason in the dating scene to let anything offend you to the point where you're hyperactively angry. Because it's not what they do, it's how you react. And sometimes your reaction makes the situation 10 times worse for yourself, because where you could have subtly and gracefully talked your way out of the situation, you reacted with anger and now ruined the bond that you may have built with that person. You have potentially made all the effort that you put into that person go down the drain just by that one episode of becoming super hyperactively angry, okay? It's like a disrespect to yourself to get angry. Everything that you did, all the sacrifices, all the energy you put into that man is going down the drain because you choose to be angry and throw a fit. And it's just like, girl, no. Be smooth, be cool about it. What do men do when they find out that you're cheating on them? They play it cool. Even if they're upset, they come up with a game plan. Even if they want to go cheat back, they plan it out. They don't even react. They plan it out, girl. I'm telling you, you have to be smooth with it, all right? Don't blow up his phone. Don't start scratching up his car. Don't start attacking his finances. Don't do none of that. One thing about it is a man will always remember you for your level of grace. If you want that man to miss you after you walk away, if you want that man to remember you out of all the other relationships that he's ever had, or friendships that he's ever had, walk away gracefully, because then he's gonna look back on it and be like, dang, even though I screwed her over, she still showed me respect. She didn't call me out my name. She didn't try to tear me down. She didn't do nothing derogatory to me, and she had every reason to. That alone is gonna make that man miss you and want to do right by you, or make it up to you eventually down the line, because now that becomes a I owe you. Okay, girl, I just put you up on game. And to tell you the truth, that's where you want him. You want him to feel like he owes you one. You want him to feel like he has to make it up to you somehow. You want him to feel that way, because now, on the flip side, right? If you had gotten angry and effed him up, he would have walked away. You would have gave him a reason to feel like he had to turn his back on you completely and not appreciate you or your time. All the escapades, all the sex, all the gifts, all the everything would have went down the drain, girl. If you would have got upset, all your emotion, all that would have went down the drain. But you kept it cool, you kept it ladylike, right? So now he has no choice but to give in and say, oh my gosh, like, she's amazing. She didn't get upset. I gotta make it up to her. She's understanding, she's patient, she's all those things of a good woman. So now you have him thinking twice. Because remember, even if a man is in a situation that he didn't tell you about, he can always fix it. He can always get rid of that other relationship if he wanted to, for you. And so it's not a matter of being in competition. It's a matter of standing your ground 10 toes and knowing your worth. Because if you play your cards right, you'll get the victory in the end, girl. He will want to cherish you. He will want to do right by you. He will want to shower you with gifts. He will want to show you the utmost respect after that. Okay? I'm giving you guys game, so I hope you're writing it down. And I hope you subscribe because I have a lot more videos like this coming, okay? I'm on one. I'm focused. No more videos once a week. You're going to get rapid videos, okay? And these are going to be good topics because I'm just like totally invested and, you know, this is my year. So anywho, this is what I'm telling you, sis. Think like a man. Don't get played like one. No, don't get played by one. Excuse me, okay? So keep your cool. He's gonna respect you more. He's gonna want you more. And he's gonna literally ask you, how do I make this right? Boom. You got him right where you want him. You got him right where you want him, girl. So you just turned a L into a win. Literally. And even if you guys don't end up in a relationship right away because you feel betrayed and all of that good stuff, then further down the line, way down the line, maybe years later, you can always pick up the phone and ask for a favor. So it's important to not burn the bridge just because things are not going your way at the moment. Sometimes in life, you have to understand that even at that very second where things are not going right for you, it's a blessing in disguise, and it all depends on your energy that you bring to the situation. Your energy has a lot to do with the outcomes that you get in life. What you put in is what you're gonna get out of it. So, girl, take my advice, hang in there, don't flip out if a man does this to you, and you will see that the more you relax and the more you be mindful of your behavior as a woman in dating situations, is the more dating will benefit you. Because you may not get a long-term relationship, but you will get connections. You will get powerful men lined up that's willing to do anything for you, to be at your beck and call. Even if he's not powerful, even if he's not successful, he's good for something. Because you chose to entertain him, right, sis? Right. So just keep all that in mind, girl. Play it cool, keep it sexy, keep it cute, and you will be all right in this dating game. Okay, girl? Listen, that's all I got for this video. Remember, subscribe and check out the podcast, guys. Link in the bio for everything that I have to offer you. It's gonna be our year. Okay? God bless.